Before my natural hair journey, I considered perms as my creamy hair crack. I'm now a little over 5 years into my natural hair journey, and honey, let me tell you that when you learn better, you must do better. After giving Chebe powder a try, it is now my new hair crack. So when you watch this video, you'll learn why. See you inside. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Trina Claiborne, your 4C hair transformation coach. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Well, if you haven't been on the channel, this is week 5 of the Chebe challenge and also week 16 of the Menopausal hair loss channel. So I've been doing that, and I'm going to do 24 videos about that, where I am trying to regrow my menopausal hair loss, and I'm doing various things with Ayurvedic products. So for the past 5 weeks, I've been using Chebe, and I've done it with 2 different versions. I did it with conditioner as a protective style, and then I switched to my homemade butter as a sealing butter, and also using it as a protective style. And so the whole objective is to decrease manipulation, to keep my hair massively hydrated, to get the thickness and the strength, and that's what Chebe does for the hair. And I must tell you that I really love what Chebe is doing to my hair, because no joke, this is actually the 8th day. The last time I re-moisturized my hair was actually on the 14th. And to be honest with you, my hair is really soft and still moisturized. I mean, I could stand to have it a little bit more moisturized, but it is nowhere near as dry that it would be had I not used the Chebe in this fashion. So if you haven't seen the last video, definitely I'll leave a link in it for the whole playlist for you to check it out. But this is the last that I have of the butter that I made, and I got a feeling, because of how I use it, that this should be enough for this treatment and the final week treatments. And then of course, I'm still using the TGIN buttercream daily cream. I absolutely love that to put the moisture in and then seal it with my butter. And as far as hydration, I'm still using just bottled water. And so I am going to get started, and I love this process. For those of you that have not been on my channel, I am big on finger detangling, and I don't use the comb until it's absolutely necessary, usually on my wash days when I get ready to put in the leave-in conditioner is when I finally use some type of comb, and it's usually the FHI Unbrush, and I absolutely love that, especially for us 4C hair girlies. So what I'm doing now, I'm just rehydrating my hair with my water, all right, and then I put a coat of the cream, the TGIN cream, and I just uncurl it. Now, like I said on the last video, if you didn't see it, of course, you know, doing this, you can do your 3-strand braids, but for me, of course, I have 4C hair, so I like to manipulate my hair as less as possible, and so doing the 2-strand strips allowed me to do that. And so with that, I am just rehydrating and finger detangling all at the same time. Okay. And like I said, my hair is so very hydrated, more so than it has been with any other sealing butters that I've used, even with my favorite Jackie. I still love her though. All right. So that's the whole key. And you know, I'm so interested in seeing how long my hair has gotten. I can tell that it has grown quite a bit, and I do need a trim. Ooh, Lord, I think the last time I trimmed my hair, oh gosh, I think it's been over a year. Yeah, I think it was not this past Thanksgiving, but the Thanksgiving before that, I believe it was. So I know that I'm due. All right, so the next step, I'm gonna take my butter, my Chebe butter, and I only need a little bit. Because like I said, my hair is still really hydrated, so I just need a little, and I make sure that I get the ends. And so as I'm doing this, I'm finger detangling, and just separating the hairs, especially from the root. And let me know what you guys are doing is in terms of Chebe. I know we're going into the third quarter, and a lot of people by this time has fallen off their New Year's goals. And I'd like to know where you all are, or are you staying on the wagon? Are you falling off the wagon, especially when it comes to your hair? Whatever your goals are, whether it's hair, nails, job, money, purpose, whatever that is, or weight loss. I would love to know where you are with it and what's keeping you motivated if you are still on there. I know for me, I'm just very, very curious. You know, my goal, my hair goal is to be thicker and waist length. Now, whether I keep waist length hair or not, probably not. I just want to prove to myself, and I'll be taking lots of pictures to see if I can get there. That's basically it. But this process is really simple. I love it. It shouldn't take you no more than, I would say, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes is max. Okay. And also another thing that the Chebe is doing is with my flyaways, to be able to get those little small hairs to grow. Keep the flyaways down. So look at that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So I'm just going to continue this process just like always. And do know that this is Saturday night, so I'll be going to church tomorrow. But of course, you know, I will be protective styling, using scarves or a hat. I'm not sure what I'll be using tomorrow. But I'm going to continue this until I get it to finish. But I'm going to slip in the video of me doing my hair for church tomorrow. I'm going to slip this in right now, and I'll probably be finished. I won't come back on here until I get ready to shoot week 6, the final week, because I'm not sure when this video is going to go up with my surgery. Make sure everything is going well, but this is one of the best decisions I've ever done, because I can actually see without my glasses, as you probably have noticed. I love it. But anyway, let me show you this video on how I'm styling my hair for church tomorrow, and I will see you probably next week. Check it out. Okay, ladies, I lied. I had to come back and show you guys this. And let's see, I'm going to show you what I've noticed about my hair. Okay, we talked about how it's still hydrated, right? But I want to show you this. My hair, as far as the definition that I'm getting. Take this off. How my hair is clumping up. And because I'm getting this effect on this hair, it's giving me some ideas on what I'm going to do in the future using this combination. But look at that. Let's see, I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up. Look how defined my hair is. I'm going to bring the camera a little closer. Look at that. Just clumping it together. I absolutely love that. But and let me know if you guys have tried this, or if you definitely have used Chebe butter as a butter. I don't know if any company are using it as a sealing butter. I don't think I've discovered one, but let me know if you want me to show doing that recipe. But I just had to show this to you guys with the definition and the clumping that I get with this mixture. So, but anyway, I'm gonna finish. I only have this one left. I just had to come back and show this to you guys. So I will see you all on week 6. And like I said before, I'm not sure exactly when this will go up because I got my next eye to get done. But anyway, I will see you all then. Toot. Okay, good morning, ladies. This is week 6. Actually, it's a few days past week 6. It is Tuesday, and Friday the 28th was the 6th week. Unfortunately, I got my eye surgery done on my right eye, and this one is healing a lot better, but I'm still under restriction. It didn't bruise as much, so I can't wash my hair yet. So one of the restrictions, that's one of the restrictions, and then the other restriction, I have to wear a patch when I'm going to bed and also when I'm outside. So what I wanted to do today, because I can't wash my hair, normally I would have washed it, so but I wanted to show you what my hair looked like. Now this is actually the 10th day since I did the last hydration, because with this sealing butter, and I got enough to do today, so I'm going to apply it again today, and then after that I'm going to wash it and I'm going to style it. But this is what I want to show you about my hair. Even though it's 10 days, you can tell how it looked. I don't know if the camera is picking that up, but it's still moisturized. I've never had my hair to feel like this after 10 days of no rehydration or moisturization, because it's retaining it very well. And I haven't put anything on there, so I just want to show you, if I can, what it looked like. And now I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up. You have to get really close to see the Chebe powder in there. The camera may not even pick that up, but I'm very happy with this combo. And I also noticed that my hair is not frizzing up as much, especially with this being 10 days without hydration. My hair normally would be a whole lot more frizzy, but it's not. So that's giving me some ideas. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and rehydrate today, and it'll probably be 8 days before I actually launch this video, because I'm gonna wash it, and I'll probably film the wash day. But I'm gonna go ahead and rehydrate it, and this is just bottled water. I'm still using the same thing, and the TGIN Daily Buttercream. Now I did go to church, so I'm gonna show you what how I did my hair in comparison with me having to wear my patch. So check this video out. Well, I hope you like that style. That was an old revived wig. But it just goes to show, even though you're having cataract surgery, doing a Chebe treatment, you can still look cute. But I'm going to continue this. Like you can tell, I already finished the majority of my hair. I just got these two left. But I'm going to finish this out. I have my final post-op surgery evaluation actually on Thursday, so hopefully I'll get released and I'll probably be able to wash my hair on Friday. So when I do that, I'm going to show you how I'm going to style my hair, and I'll give you my full evaluation of this Chebe treatment. And I really like this version because with this version, using it as a butter, I can easily avoid my scalp, and there's no flaking. None of the powder is getting everywhere down my neck, on my clothes. So I really like this, and it's really hard to see it even in my hair unless you get really close to my hair to be able to see the flakes. So if I do this again, I'll probably do this and do it for a longer period of time. But so I'm going to go ahead and continue this, and I'll see you hopefully on Friday. Well, I'm not sure when the video is going to go up because I got to edit it and do all that good stuff. But anyway, I'll see you in a few days. Ta-ta. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot to film the last part of this video. It's been almost 2 weeks. It is now March the 22nd since I uploaded week 16 because I started working on about 3 other videos, which is already in the hopper. But I forgot to close this video out. I normally review the videos before I upload them to YouTube, and I forgot to give my assessment. So I decided to go ahead and do that. But for the most part, throughout that video, I did share with you all the things that I was experiencing with the Chebe as the butter with the particles. And so I'm going to close out this video based upon what I discovered. And so I did a little bit of research about Chebe, and the reason I did that is because, you know, I've been on this journey a little over 5 years now, and I've been testing different products and seeing what works best with my 4C hair. And out of all the products that I've used so far, especially with styling my hair, Chebe kept my hair more moisturized the longest with less maintenance, right? I didn't have to do too much. As a matter of fact, this twist out that I have on my head right now, I actually did this on the 9th, right? I haven't done anything to it other than just keeping it up in a pineapple when I go to sleep with my silk wrap on it. And for today, because my hair is gotten so much heavier, to kind of give it a poof, what I did was I took the center of it and I just pulled the center of it and put a scrunchie on it a couple of times and stacked it so I can give it a little bit of a lift. And my hair is so thick up there so you can't really tell unless I show somebody. But I'm telling you, this, I haven't seen anything that does better. So here's what I discovered. I did some research about Chebe. I wanted to know, why is it that Chebe tend to retain moisture more so than anything else? Well, come to find out, it is rich in fatty acids. And if you know anything about fatty acids, I mean, there's several different things that it could do depending upon within your body where it is. It could either help to build the cell or the integrity of the cell. It can control whether or not things go in and out of the cells, called the phase angle. Or it could be used as fuel when you're on a keto diet. The fatty acids, your mitochondria can use the fatty acid. But when it comes to this powder with plants that are rich in fatty acid, it creates a barrier so that when it's around moisture, it'll trap it a lot better. And so I did this little test. I wanted to find out, so it's got to be fat soluble versus water soluble. So check out this little video that I did. I just wanted to test it for myself to prove that I wasn't losing my mind. So check this out. So we're about to see how Chebe performs in water versus oil. So the smaller bowl contains water and the larger bowl contains oil. As I stated earlier, Chebe has a high level of fatty acids. Now when you look at the one with water, you can see the oil beating up on the water, because you know oil and water don't mix unless you magnetize the molecules together or use an emulsifier. Now you also notice the oil has taken on the rich green color of Chebe. Now I used camellia oil, so you could see how much lighter that oil was. So it looks like Chebe can work best in a fatty environment such as oils or butters. And there you have it. So I just wonder, why is it that a lot of products on the market haven't tapped into that? But I definitely have. So this is what I have left from this week 16. I'm going to scrape this bowl. This is all of the butter that I have left that has the Chebe particles in it, because I did not fuse those particles out. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to use this the next time I pre-poo my hair with the botana oil. I'm going to mix that in and just do a pre-poo with it. But I just wanted to come back and tell you, why was I experiencing such a better results with this. And this is so important, especially in the summertime. If you wear your hair out, the sun could really keep your hair dry if you don't have it properly moisturized. So this is something to really take a look at. Chebe has it's just a winner hands down with any and everything that I've used so far. But anyway, I just wanted to come back and close out this video and let you know that I really, really love the way this is doing. Now, I know that to you, my hair may look dry and hard, but you have to remember, 4C hair doesn't reflect light. The only way it would reflect light is that it's in a silk press, or if you got a bunch of oils or butters on it, so that it could reflect light. And then too, my hair is not black. Black tend to reflect light a lot better. My hair is more brown black than anything. So, but my hair may look like it's dry to you, but it is soft and it is not dry at all. When I tell you it is not dry, it is not dry at all. So I really like this challenge. My hair is getting thicker, it's getting longer. But if you haven't tried Chebe, give it a try. Give it a try, give it a try, give it a try. I can't say it enough. But anyway, I do want to thank you so much for those who have watched this video. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're not, please subscribe. Ring the bell. Leave a comment and let me know where you are in your journey. And don't forget to get your copy of the Diet Transformation for Massive Hair Growth. On this channel, we're going to be growing hair and eating right with our diet, because that is the foundation. You and I have both discussed that, so we know that to be true. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.